Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 6. So last time we took out Wind Man, and now we're gonna move on to Flame Man stage. And this is what, like, for the longest time, I would always start with Flame Man. Always. And then the past year or so I've been experimenting since it came out on the Virtual Console on the 3DS. And kind of unfortunate that the 3DS is the only platform that this has come out for yet. I don't know. It might have come out on Wii U already. But it didn't come out on the Wii for a very, very long time. It didn't come out on PlayStation Network as part of the, what is it called? The Complete Collection? Oh crap! No. Okay, but I was busy talking about that, and I wasn't talking really about the gimmick here in this stage. So you see these pits of purple liquid? That is oil. And you also probably saw those little things that were dropping fire. If fire gets into contact with the oil, it turns into a fiery pit, which becomes instant death at that point. At this point, the oil, when you're inside it, it just makes Mega Man slower when he's walking. But yeah, if fire comes in to contact with it, it's instant death. So sometimes it's possible to avoid that by killing these guys before they can light the oil on fire, but sometimes it's just better to move on and let them do it and then try and get by as best you can. While I was explaining that, we missed the segment with the rafts. There's little turrets that if you shoot them with the Mega Buster, they flip over and become inflated rafts that you can safely cross over both oil and fire. So that's how, if those pits become had been lighted, and that's how you would have been able to traverse that. These guys are a little tougher to deal with than the and now you see an example of the oil being on fire. But yeah, these guys are a little tougher than the little flame droppers that we saw. I don't know what their actual names are. But yeah, they're a little tougher because they'll launch things at an arc, and it's they take more hits, so it's a little harder to get rid of them before they light the oil on fire, but they're not too terribly tough. And at that point, the pools aren't a big deal. So here's Flame Man. What he does is he jumps around the room, and then he'll stick his fist into the ground and make these fire pillars shoot up. He'll also shoot 3 fireballs at you. But as you can see, the windstorm tears him up pretty good. Otherwise, you'd have to like kind of jump in between the fire pillars, jump over the fireballs and stuff. It's a much tougher fight without the windstorm. But for defeating Flame Man, we get Flame Blast and Rush Power Adapter. So as you can see, Flame Blast, short range, fires at an arc, and when it lands, it leaves a fire pillar. Now that happens whether it's on the floor or on a wall. The fire pillar will show up horizontally on the wall. So that's good to know. But that'll do it for this episode of Let's Play Mega Man 6. I will see you for the next one.